Welcome back to this side of 40. This is your girl Lou, and again we are carpooling. So I have so many videos I need to put up and share. I need to do some editing. Finally got all the flooring in all over the house. Thanks to my brother-in-law Jacob and my two daughters. They helped, and Ricky. We got it done. Thank you, Marcus. And I will be sharing, if you're in Arizona, if you're looking for somebody to help you do small renovations, I will be sharing Ricky's cousin Marcus's information on the bottom of that video, because he didn't charge a lot. In fact, he only charges $65 an hour. So you basically could just pick like one small project at a time, and he would do it for you, and that would be it. I do have a couple other projects that I need him to come back and do. He was able to help me with a lot of things. Our house was a fixer-upper, and the inside has come along quite nicely. Our next few projects will be on the outside of my home, like getting the roof done and getting the house painted. Ricky and I are waiting for it to get in the 80s. So that we can do our front yard ourselves. Basically, here in Arizona, they have a thing called an Arizona yard, and that is what I have. Basically, you just have rocks in your front yard. It's just small rocks like gravel in the front yard. So what I've come up with is that I am going to push the rocks all over, put some tarp down, put them back on top of there, spray underneath really good before I put the tarp down to kill off the weeds I currently have, and then go from there with fixing the yard. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is from there is then we're going to get a tree put in our front yard. We have a little semicircle in the front yard, and get a tree put in. We bought an above ground pool and decided not to do it because currently we don't have anybody to lay the concrete foundation slab that it would have to sit on. And then on top of the concrete slab it would have to sit on, we would need somebody to build a deck up to it. I don't feel comfortable climbing the little metal ladder going up and down into it. However, that's our next big project. Then outside, after getting the house painted. Here in Arizona, some of our older homes, there's a company called John Off Long. They were a realty company at one point, and they built homes here in Arizona. Their old housing did not have the laundry rooms on the inside. They were on the outside, so you had to go out like your front door or out your backyard door and put your to your laundry room, which is not a big headache or whatever. However, I do want to have ours updated, and updating it means to move our door from the front of our house to the back of our house, so that when I do the laundry, I don't have to be facing the street. It always bothers me, because like, what if you drop a pair of your underwear? But that's about it. Do that, and then we're going to do some stuccoing, because our house is older, so we still have that siding stuff, and siding's not so bad, but I would rather have stucco. Stucco to me kind of makes it so that you're not experiencing so much heat or whatever, and do a little bit of like insulation in the laundry room. Then that way I can move my deep freezer in my laundry room to one end by my water heater, because currently it's right across from my dryer, which makes it hard to get in the freezer and hard to get in the dryer. So that is my goal. Then the next project would be to work on our backyard. And at that point, then we'll get the pool, above ground pool again, and or get one put in the ground. But at that point, we would like really think about it a little bit more heavily. Then if you're wondering about this look I have on today, this is a pair of eyelashes I've been wearing over and over again, just because I did get some eyelashes. I was gonna do like a small video on how to install them. I probably still will. I don't foresee myself getting the rest of my lashes until the end of next month. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna share with the lashes that I already got, and I'll just start having hauls, but they will be like things I got for my birthday hauls, and that way it can be a kind of thing like my flooring and the front bathroom renovation were my birthday presents. Basically, I like birthday presents or presents, period, that are something that I can use forever. I do enjoy my makeup and lashes and things like that too. But like, I like to get like can openers, pots and pans, dishes, towels. I like those kinds of things for gifts more so than like your little mundane things like a dress or something like that, because usually like my clothing is very I have a lot of clothes, but I don't get to wear a lot of my clothes all the time because I'm always at work, i.e. I'm on my way right now to work. Then the other thing I wanted to do is I want to starting Monday, because Monday's my birthday. I feel like your birthday's a new year. It's like your own personal New Year's. Like people make New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. But I am giving myself a year to lose basically 100 pounds. That's just really what it is. I currently weigh 307. I had got down to 289, and I held there for a very long time. And for some god-awful reason, I have gained so much weight over this summer. So my goal is to work on me, and starting on Monday, I am going to start my weight loss journey again. Except this time, I'm just going to have to stick to it. So what I'm going to be doing is 1 week updates until I get to 50 pounds. And then once I've lost 50 pounds, I'll be doing them bi-weekly, because I know the first 50 pounds will be the easiest, and then the last 50 pounds for me will be hard. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So if you're interested in that journey, stay tuned, because it's going to be some real, honest, like what kind of fat I have and what's hereditary and all that greatness, because I do know that my weight has a lot to do with how I eat. Like, I ate before I left for work, and I had like 2 sandwiches. I eat a lot of carbs. I do. I just eat a lot of carbs. And I think, and I'm not exactly sure, but I think, I think that's part of my problem. 1, then 2, I feel like I don't plan or prep for the day. So like, I'm on my way to work. I know there's water at work. I didn't bring anything to eat. So that means I'm going to probably eat something stupid or eat late when I get home, because I always cook when I get home. So I'll probably eat late and then go to bed and then do it all over again tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I don't get off work tonight until 8. Till 8. So I'll be getting home like 8:30, 8:45, and then I'll have to start all over again Saturday, and then Saturday I work 9 hours as well. Like, I work 9 hours a couple of days a week, and those 9-hour days I need to be better prepared. So next week I'm going to make a grocery run. I am going to clean out my refrigerator, so I guess I'll have Ricky help me film that and the meal prep for next week, and that way you guys can kind of see how this is starting, because the reality is that my weight is from carbohydrates. I can admit to that. I am a sugar lover. Like, I don't drink soda. I'm a tea drinker. I drink a lot of sweet tea. One sweet tea is 190 calories for 8 ounces. So if you are drinking more than 8 ounces, you're doubling and tripling that, and that is my issue. Then on top of that, I eat a lot of carbs, so that's just instant sugar. And I'm not talking about carbs like potatoes, carrots, or corn. I'm talking about like bread, tortillas, and rice. So I'm gonna clean out my pantry next week. That's like my birthday plans. I know it sounds crazy, like somebody wants to do that for their birthday, but it's me, and that's what I enjoy. Then on my birthday, I'm gonna cook for my family. I decided I was gonna do like some party wings. I'm probably gonna do party wings. I want to do. My kids don't like potatoes, and that's my fault. My mom doesn't like potatoes, and when we were growing up, we didn't eat a lot of potatoes, and so potatoes to me are like one of those things that, like, they're not the best, but when I'm in the mood for french fries, I will eat them. I don't even really like potato chips, but like I am a big pasta and bread fan, so I'm gonna have to prep things that are gonna substitute for that. Like, I'll do a spaghetti squash. I'm gonna do some of those zucchini noodles, the zoodles, and stuff like that. I'm gonna do like a cucumber salad, just stuff like that, so that I can force myself into getting this weight off. So that is my big plan as far as my weight goes. And then I will have to figure out how to get a 30-minute like workout in 3 times a week, just so that I can drop this weight. I was walking before, like I used to go for walks, and I would walk like maybe 3 miles 3 times a week. However, my legs, I'll be honest, have been hurting, and I don't know what's wrong with them. Part of it, I think, is I'm not getting enough fluids. Like today, I made a cup of coffee. It was a big cup of coffee. I didn't finish it. Then I haven't had any water yet. So that's where my issues are. If you are interested in following me on my weight loss journey, thumbs up this video. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time on our carpool ride.